Hi, my name is Mrs. Overish, and I'm so glad you're here to learn with me today. Today we're going to practice mixing colors to make new colors. But first, let's review what our primary colors are. Do you remember what the primary colors were? We have red, yellow, and blue. When we mix and match our primary colors, we can make our secondary colors. Do you remember the names of our secondary colors? We have purple, green, and orange. When we mix our colors together, they make new ones. If I put yellow and blue together, it's not going to look like yellow or blue anymore because we're mixing the two colors. Let's practice mixing some colors together today. We are going to practice mixing our primary colors to make new colors. First, I'm going to take a little bit of red and make a dot. Then I'm going to take a little bit of yellow and make a dot right next to it. Now I'm going to take a new paintbrush that doesn't have either paints on it and try to slowly mix them together. As I mix them, I want you to see if the color starts to change. Our red got a little lighter, and as it gets closer to the yellow, I start to see a new color. What new color do you start to see? Do you see orange? I'm going to add a little bit more yellow. First, we started with our red, then we had our yellow. When I took my brush and mixed them together, it made the color orange. Before I added more yellow, it was a little bit dark, a little bit closer to that red color. But as we added that lighter yellow, we can see that it makes the color orange. So we had red and yellow makes orange. Let's try a new combination of colors. I'm first gonna take some yellow. And then I'm also gonna take some blue. What color do you think it's gonna make when I mix these two together? Do you think it's gonna make green or purple? Let's mix them to see. I'm gonna take my yellow and bring it into the blue. What color do you see is being made when I bring the yellow and the blue together? We see the color green. I had blue, I added yellow, and when I brought them together, it makes a green. What if I added more yellow to this mixture? Do you think the color green would get lighter or darker? Let's see what happens. When I add more yellow, my green got lighter. And when I add my blue back, it brings that green darker again. Let's try with two other color combinations. I'm going to take a little bit of red and a little bit of blue. I'm going to make sure I grab a new brush so it doesn't have the red or the blue already on it, and I'm going to slowly mix them together. What color do you think is going to be made when I mix red and blue? All right, let's see. It's a really dark color, isn't it? Do you see purple? When we mix red and blue together, it makes purple. I started with red. I added a little bit of blue, and when I mixed the two together, it makes a purple color. This is something that you can practice at home with paints. If you have watercolors, you can practice this with watercolors, or you can even practice it with color pencils. What colors can you make when you mix them together? Thank you so much for coming and learning with me today about mixing our primary colors to make new colors. Do you remember the colors we mixed and the colors that they made? When we mix blue and yellow, we got green. When we mixed yellow and red, we got orange. And when we mixed red and blue, we made purple. My name is Mrs. Overish, and I'll see you next time.